To all my black entrepreneurs, we gotta do better, y'all. So tune in to the Entreprenubians Podcast, where we help build better black businesses.
Hey. Welcome to a bonus episode of the Entreprenubians Podcast with your girl, Tiffany Nicole, the CEO, and Lash Trace.
What up?
We decided to do a bonus episode for you guys today because we just officially launched our podcast this past Saturday. And when I tell y'all, it's been a labor of love for the last 3 months. It's been a labor of love.
To say the least.
Yes.
So it took a lot, man. It took a lot of planning, focusing, readjusting, and actually implementing and, getting started and doing stuff to find out what you shouldn't be doing or what you should have done differently. But yeah, taking action took place.
Yeah, I know when we first started, everybody was saying, oh, just do it ugly or just do it. And we're like, okay. And then we started doing it and it was like, oh, this is too ugly.
Do it ugly. Do it ugly was a motto of ours that we lived by, trying to build and set up this podcast. Unfortunately, a lot had to change and be altered due to people we were working with and just using the wrong equipment or, oh my God.
All that. And then some.
So yeah, we even had to push the launch date back.
We pushed it back 3 months.
Yes.
We pushed it back 3 months.
Exactly.
But in that 3 months, we got a lot done. And I'm happy we pushed it back.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it was necessary. I didn't even think so. I was fighting it at first. Like, no, we can't push it back. I wanted to launch before the top of the year.
Yeah. October.
Yep.
October. Okay, let's do it in November. Okay, maybe December. Okay, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
Thanks
to Quetta, shout out to NAO Fit Gang. She was our business coach.
Yes.
She's also a fitness coach. She really got us on the right track, helped us focus and basically get a good business plan completed. We completed the business plan before we even started planning for the podcast. Mm-hmm. And that was because she got us right on track and helped us focus on what we needed to do first before we started buying stuff and calling people. And
yeah, we were trying to book interviews before we had a business plan done.
Right.
So we thought we knew what direction we wanted to go in with this podcast. But once we completed the business plan, that really put us on the right path and really showed us what we needed to do and really kind of honed in. Okay, this is what this podcast is going to be about. And that also helps with us possibly getting sponsors and being able to actually say what our podcast is about.
Right.
Because before we were like, I guess maybe, but now we know what our podcast is about. So that process really, really helped us a lot.
It really did, because I definitely was jumping the gun. I was like, this basically can be a podcast of the app. Since we couldn't do the app, let's make it a podcast. Let's interview entrepreneurs and get them on here and talk about their business. Well, we had no direction. We had no niched down topic that we could base our podcast on to really get a specific person or customer or avatar in mind to direct our business to. I know I drew that out, right?
You did, but that's how this 3 months has been.
Yes.
It's been drawn out.
Yes.
Because it's a thing where we started, so we're going to interview Black business owners. That's such a blanket statement.
Right.
It's such a blanket statement. So what's the criteria? Can they just start a business? Or are they selling t-shirts on the side as a side hustle? Are they selling platters out of their house?
Right.
Like, what is the, He reaching over me.
Your camera was a little
He was reaching over me, y'all. He was reaching.
I'm just fixing her camera.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, lose my train of thought. Anyway. So yeah. I really forgot. I'm not the one that forgets. He's the one that forgets. So now it's just like, what was I saying?
Uh-huh.
But we had to
when
really...
the cameras come on.
Exactly. Yeah. Goodness. So it was really just breaking down who our avatar is and is who it's going to be. And the business plan really helped us with that. Our whole plan, not even business plan, but our whole strategic plan to get to where we are now helped us with all those steps, figuring out what we wanted to do and how we wanted to do it.
Right. Absolutely. Okay, so what else was good with the launch? On Air with Sir hosted our launch.
Yes.
He asked us questions about our ideas for basically how we wanted to do the show, what started our journey on trying to help entrepreneurs, and he did a really good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we streamed it live on Instagram and Facebook, and it's going to be up on YouTube this week. And yeah, I think that it was a good feeling because it was like a culmination of everything coming together.
Right.
And us seeing actual final product, which felt really, really good. And the crazy thing is, we got snowed in. We wanted to be here in the studio and do it, but we got snowed in. So we set up our podcast set up in our house and did it from there. We had to improvise and we made it work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm super happy with the outcome.
What else?
He over here reading notes, y'all. Because he can't
stay in my notes.
Stay in his notes.
Y'all better recognize.
Stay in his notes.
Y'all better pay attention. I mean, that's basically it. We just wanted to thank y'all for the launch, how successful it went. It was great. And we get ready to go. It's time to get some entrepreneurs in here and get this podcast going.
Get the party popping. Yeah. Yep. So thanks, guys, for tuning into the launch and to our bonus episode. We wanted to give you guys a behind the scenes look at what we went through for the last 3 months to get this thing together. But we are here and we are happy. And until next time, bye.
Deuces.